Hello. In this video, we'll look at how to add a www redirect to a website running on Google Cloud. The website could be on Compute Engine or an entirely different, perhaps serverless service. What matters is that we're going to use Google Cloud Load Balancing to handle the redirect. We don't want to have to add logic to our application on our backend origin servers or services. Google Cloud Load Balancing offers a very platform-agnostic and turnkey, no-code approach for handling things like this. So we're going to either add that www redirect to our existing Google Cloud Load Balancing, or we can set up a new Google Cloud Load Balancer and have the redirects logically separated from other networking infrastructure around our application. With our goal established, let's jump into the Google Cloud Console and check out these concepts. I have a website and an existing load balancer here. We can view the website, which is at notomatic.com. The problem is that some users may mistakenly go to www.notomatic.io and they won't get our website, so we want to be able to redirect them to the main domain. If we wanted to add this to an existing load balancer like what we have here, we need to edit the load balancer, and in the routing rules, we're going to set up an advanced host and path rule. With the basic load balancing sorted, we have everything routed to hello.notomatic.io, but we need to add one more non-default rule for specifically that www host. If we go to the code guidance, we can see how to set that redirect for this host. Let's copy this code in here. Then we'll just need to change a couple of items. We don't want to change the path, but we do want to change the host, and then we need to set a priority here. So we'll set that just to priority 1. We're going to match on all domains, so this prefix match is just fine. The default service is not going to matter for our case. A zero-length prefix will match everything. But just to illustrate the concept, this means that if the general rule matches, but we don't match other routing rules, we route to the specified service. The format for this is actually important. You need to supply this full path for where your backend service is that you want to serve to. Once that load balancer update finishes, let's go ahead and test out that route by going to www.notomatic.io. This surfaces an important issue. If you haven't set up the DNS A record for the www domain, you'll need to. Additionally, you may want to add an SSL certificate for the www domain, and we'll use the Google Cloud Managed Certificate approach for that. Once a certificate has finished provisioning and you have the DNS record for the www subdomain, we can go to that domain and it will automatically redirect to the main one. This solution is serverless and completely managed for the certificates and routing, so there's really no operational overhead here. Now, we could, of course, create a separate load balancer for the redirect. In some ways, this path is a little bit easier. Our IP SSL certificate and protocol configurations would be for the www domain only, and in the routing configuration, we'd set up the redirect for the entire load balancer. This second option for the redirect is especially nice if the networking for our existing site is well established and something that we don't want to mess with. With that, we hope this video was helpful and want to thank you for watching.